Hello there, welcome to the channel. Today I'm finally using Shadow Rider Calyrex. I don't know how I've took so long because this thing is arguably the most broken, stupid, restricted they've released. Ever. Maybe not ever, but at least in this format. Because it's stupidly fast. It has a busted spread move that puts out some stupid damage with absolutely no drawbacks. It has a good move pool to back it up. Things like Draining Kiss, Calm Mind, Psychic, Expanding Force. Like, I can keep going nasty, but like, it's got good options. It's not even stupidly frail. It has good special defense, really good on like the specially defensive side, and it can definitely take a physical hit fine. So you can EV this thing to live some decent attacks. It's got two abilities. It's got Unnerve, so it's just annoying to bury mons being able to stop them, so it can actually take away someone's items. And it gets a special attack boost with Grimnate every time it picks up KO, and when you're shooting out a really powerful special attack, you can snowball that really quick, so it just synergizes really well. This thing is literally, as I've seen today in a Moxie boosted video, it's power correct Mewtwo. It's just better than Mewtwo. Well, that's what this thing is, it's stupid. But no, it's supported with what I think is quite a cool Flutter main set with Taunt, T-Wave. It's able to shut down, set up shutdown speed control, anything like that, to take away turns from your opponent, and it's unexpected, and it's really fast too because it's max speed booster. So this thing is like rapid, it doesn't need Tailwind to outspeed anything. And then you have Will-O-Wisp Instant. This is just here to shut down those physical attackers, things like Calyrex Ice, Groudon, Miraidon, etc. They just get shut down so bad when they get hit with Wisp, even if they are clear Amulet and they can avoid those taunts, the Wisp just eradicates that. It doesn't matter. It's just that adaptation that Instant needs for them. Gastrodon is pretty cool, to be fair. It's able to shut down any water types, which is always nice. Just to take out one of the better types in the game. It's got Icy Wind for some speed control. Yawn allows this thing to threaten sleep for some switches. It's just a really solid mon, even in Trickery and stuff like that. And then it's just two supportive, like really good solid mons in the back. Raging Bolt, Urshifu, AV, and Focus Sash respectively. They're just really solid attackers with a bit of both. They do a bit of everything. Raging Bolt a bit more supportive, Urshifu a bit more I don't care about your protect, I'm going to hit you in the face anyway. But they're just good to tie this team together. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Our first opponent of the day, Brian, has Clefairy, Shadow Rider Calyrex, GU, Dawn, Mienshao, or is it Mienfoo? It's something, Umbrella. So this is kind of what you'd expect typically. We can pretty likely call like Torment lead, because they're just going to try and Tailwind, so I think I've already thought about the line. I think I want Instant and Raging Bolt, try and threaten out Snarls alongside that electric damage into Torn. I think it can put on some pressure. Instant, because I was thinking if we can part in Shot and Snarl, we just turn off Calyrex's damage. I think Calyrex in the back obviously is an insta-bring. And then I think my idea was just a flex slot in the back, so we can just bring whatever makes sense into the matchup. Don't think I want Gastrodon, so that's fine. So it's just deciding between Flutter and Urshifu. So Urshifu is not going to like Mienshao and Torn, but it can deal with everything else fine-ish. Flutter main is not going to like, I think Flutter main's actually fine into everything. It's maybe a bit more supportive than you'd want. Do I need to rip through this team? Oh, potentially, that's... No, we'll do this. Maybe it's not the right bring, but I think also Flutter has that kind of speed to where maybe it could be helpful. Because if we can T-Wave their Calyrex, then it gets a bit easier. The issue is if we can't T-Wave it, then it doesn't, and it's only got Moonblast. And we can't taunt that taunt. Okay, this is actually pretty fine. Not like optimal by any means or anything like that, but this is okay. We are Terra Ghost Instant, I believe, so I can try and avoid that, but I don't really want to take an Astral Barrage. So I'm good, thanks. I don't think this is a particularly fast Incineroar. If they fake out Terra Fairy, then they can just kind of get a free Astral Barrage, but we're not really scared of anything. Is there a particular play that could make sense here? If we get faked out into Raging Ball, it doesn't really matter. So I think Snarl is just a safe move to drop here. Do I want to just Parting Shot on Calyrex and get out? Take the hit, get out, bring in Flirt. Worry about getting maybe not. No, we'll do this. We'll be brave. We'll be a brave boy and try and just turn off Calyrex's damage. As per the plan. Don't follow from the plan. Terra Fairy, that's fine. That wasn't what I wanted to do anyway. I wouldn't want to hit it with that type move anyway. We did Snarl, but I want for damage, that was fair. Yeah, no, that's fine. Cool. It's going to be +1, which is going to be annoying, but I can kind of just do this and slow it down. So in terms of what the next play is, yeah, that's fine. I'm not particularly scared of damage onto Raging Bolt at the same time. If I hit it with Electro Web, I can actually bring in my own Calyrex. If I drop a Draco on its head, then I can just be annoying, but I feel like that's not needed. I don't think we particularly need that. I feel like I want to Electro Web and just Parting Shot it as per the strategy, and then maybe actually bring in the Flutter Mane and just go, I'm faster, I'm gonna T-Wave you. Okay. Cool, so unless the high horsepower Rillaboom, then it's fine. It's U-turn, that's okay. Please send in Dawn, I guess. Because we're kind of screwed on the speed tiers anyway, so I might as well chip it. That's all I can think of for then. I don't really remember much else of the team. Don't like GU, Clef. Okay, so they have Follow Me now, so that'll be mildly annoying. So they're just not going to worry about Parting Shot at this point, which is something. It's what it is. As annoying as it is. To not get the speed drop does make this more awkward. It's gonna nasty plot, so I feel like I need to hit it. That's the issue I have. I need to smack the thing in the face. No effect on either party. Yeah. So I think I kind of need to hit this now. Or do I need to Electro Web? I think I might need to Electro Web to slow it down. And we kind of need the Parting Shot that doesn't get out unaffected. We'll go into Calyrex again, but I'll click Follow Me for sure, so it takes the Parting Shot, which is fine. I just need the slow pivot, so I can do something. Yes, that's +2, as long as I hit now. Which is rather annoying. I kind of knew the mirror would be tough. Okay, its speed did drop, that's good. I know it got special attack drop, so I don't know why I was expecting the Covert Cloak. My brain's not clicking here. So in terms of this, I do have the faster Calyrex now, which is nice. But they have a +2 Calyrex, which is not so nice. If I Thunderclap, they're going to go Follow Me, so that's not going to work. If I try and taunt it, I'm not got a way around that. I just kind of have to. I think I kind of have to just Terra Fairy in front of it too. Hope I don't drop. Hit it with Astral Barrage now, kind of thing. Maybe it makes sense to do a Protect and a Snarl. Yeah, because I think they're probably gonna attack now. I'll be fine. What is that at +3? Yeah, I don't really want to eat +3. So I think we do this because I think you'll be fine. And then I think I Protect here and try and buy myself another turn and just get an attack drop on it. Because with AV I should at least soak 1 as long as it doesn't drain kiss me. But I don't think they'd be that brave. And then I just need to crit Astral Barrage it, yeah. Cool, so it's kind of along the lines of what I expected. I just need to not drop and then get the Snarl. Yeah, so we didn't drop. Got the Snarl. We're not really as worried about damage, it's just nice if it's not full health in case of Slash. Yeah. So I'm not going to KO it in one shot anyway with Astral Barrage, but do I have defensive play on this end? Switch to Insane and don't drop. That could be something, to be fair. If I can take out Clef, which I'm not going to do, but yeah, we're kind of living on a prayer here. And just go in. I need to hope Insane survives and I don't give this thing a Spatak boost. That's what I'm living on. That's not what I've got here. Don't get Spatak boosted in and just Terror to survive on a win. And then outspeed and KO it in the next turn. Like, that's what we have. It's not a lot, but it is what it is at the same time. Because we ended up... Okay. Okay, that'd be interesting. Okay, I'm not sure why they protected Clef there, but I'm fine with it, because I could have... They very much risk us getting straight up Thunderclap. That did nothing. That did nothing. Oh. That is not great for me. How did that do so little? Oh, it's friend guard, that's why it does nothing, yep. Yeah, that's why it does nothing. Kind of forgot about that. So Clef clicks follow me. I get Astral Barraged again. And I lose, yep. Do we have a way to get rid of Clef? We launch a Flare Blitz and pray. While protecting. Because Draining Kiss won't do enough damage to Clef for me to heal enough to take another hit. So it's like, yeah. Okay, that's something. Okay, so now I'm at risk of getting hit with plus one thingy. Well, fake out, I mean. Please crit hit and just get rid of Rillaboom, that'd be quite nice. Because now I have to guarantee get fake out. Okay, they're protected there. So if I'd played aggressively, I could have done that, but like, yeah, it's fine. Not quite enough. Oh, that burn could be clutch. I think that burn might come in clutch here, depending on if burn procs before Grassy Terrain. No, Grassy Terrain does first. That is annoying, but it's okay. We were very desperate for a thingy there. I don't have any play around this. If I hadn't protected there with Calyrex, I can't just sack Insane and then just try and take out. I don't have that, because I need to kill Clef. That's the issue, I need to kill Clef, but I'm too slow to kill it. I don't really want to sack him. Yeah, I think we just have to play on a double protect here. I don't think I can do anything else, because if I switch it just snowballs. Nah. If I switch it just getting supposed to do. Okay, yeah, just went for the KO anyway. That's fine. I was screwed there anyway, that thing held too many nasty plots. And I just didn't get that shut down on it. I was hoping for other damage either with Clef next to it. I was kind of hoping it missed somehow. The white powder into enough move. I think this one is in the bag. What could I even potentially do? If I have a faster Radiant Ball, I can Thunderclap that and pray for crit Immune Blast. I think that's about all I've got. I genuinely don't know what else I could even do here. Pray on the right read and then get something. It was literally just hoping I'm faster. Unless I say screw it, I can take a Grassy Glide and just KO Calyrex. Maybe that's the play. I don't think it drops to a single thing anyway. I don't have enough of damage investment here to get this KO anyway, but I kind of just need one of these to crit. Yeah, it's double protected anyway. I don't think Flutter Mane's taking 2. Yeah, so that was a good read on that, and I kind of know. And my option is KO that while Cleffing on the field, and that's about it. So it's like, fair enough. U-turn. Yeah, so Clef comes out, they click follow me, and Astral Barrage might drop his mons. So yeah, this is done. As unfortunate as it is, yeah. No, this one's done. Yeah, I'm not going to make you watch anymore. I'll see you in game 2. Right. Game 2, we have Groudon. So I'm pretty happy to not be playing a mirror. They are You'd think they're a Trick Room team with the Instructor Oranguru, but I don't get why they'd run it just with Groudon. Maybe it is just so they Groudon and they go, okay, things are stupidly fast in this format, I'll go second. In fairness, Calyrex can't even hit Oranguru, so it's not even like the best thing ever here. Incin can't even shut down Groudon's damage. It's a bit awkward for the boy, actually, to be fair. We might just go guns blazing. Let's just smack the likely lead mons in the face with some super effective damage. We outspeed everything on the team. We've got a good terror. I feel the temptation to bring Gastrodon just strongly. It's not needed. It doesn't really do much other than fight off Groudon pretty much. Maybe we'll bring Booster Energy and just have it there. In terms of what could actually help me in the back, I'm not quite as sure. Incin could... It's not really going to be helpful here, is it? It's going to just get hit super effectively by everything. Let's bring the Gastrodon. Because it's got Issy Window of Power. I didn't leave myself enough time. We should have had Raging Bolt. I didn't leave myself enough time there. And I want to try and risk it with 4 seconds on the clock, because I'd have just ended up with a random team. So we have a Gastrodon in the back. Not what I wanted, but we'll live with it. It's got the Trick Room thing. It can yawn Groudon. Oh, they have a fancy Groudon. Yeah, it's kind of what I expected. So, in terms of going first aid Trick Room, in my mind, like 100%, we can potentially force Terra Fairy and just KO it, actually. Actually. I might be able to just KO this thing. If it has to Terra defensively to survive Urshifu, then it might just have to eat the Astral Barrage anyway. I'm not scared of Precipice coming back at me. I think we're okay. Because if I've done this right, they'll click a nice neutral Terra. Nah, that's okay. They go Terra Fire. They can Terra Fire Heat Crash. I think that might actually pick up Calyrex in the sun, to be fair. Cool, that's fine. Jesus Christ, that does no damage. Hopefully this just KOs it, yeah. So we don't have to worry about Trick Room at least. So that was kind of as expected. So I think that was solid, because we do get rid of that. They went Terrafire Precipice Blades. Interesting. Oh, okay, Urshifu avoids. Groudon's kind of trash. I can't play Groudon. It just misses. I need Gravity next to it. Is it... Oh, it's... Ah, yeah. That's fine. Flutter Mane should just drop. Yeah, unless it's Sash. But do I just want to KO Groudon and just go, I can deal with a Flutter Mane? Maybe not, to be fair. It might actually be worthwhile to Sucker Punch Flutter Mane. Oh, but I kind of don't want to let Groudon do its thing. But can I KO Groudon in the back? I can. That's the thing, positionally, I can just deal with it. So we have to be careful of that. And just go, okay. It's probably just worth it to just Sucker Punch it, just in case. And just get rid of it. And just go, yeah, Groudon's probably going to hit me, but I can deal with it. Yeah. Because now we've just taken out, like, 2 things on their field with Urshifu. and they can't really do much. Or if they miss Precipice, then they're just kind of screwed. Yeah, so if they're just taking out Calyrex, they went for Shifu. It's Slash, so that's fine. Now Groudon can't do anything because it'll get Sucker Punched. So that's fine, and it gets Astral Barraged anyway, so that's okay. This is what happens when you don't face a mirror match, and you don't have to worry about them trying to outspeed you. You just do this to them. They can follow me, but it just drops anyway, so I'm kind of okay with that. In fairness, is there any reason to not just... There is no reason to not just do this, because it's not going to outspeed. They've not got priority. I'm going to take it out with Astral Barrage. Spiky Shield. I can hit through that. Yeah, unless Astral Barrage is the one... No, Astral Barrage. Unless Spiky Shield has some weird bug where if you can't hit through it, it's fine. Jesus Christ, this thing is stupid. It didn't even get that first KO that it really could have done with to Snowball, and it's just bulldozed this whole team. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, Urshifu is going to take itself out with this. But it's fine. Oh my god, it doesn't even proc the contact. There is, like, negative chance of your survival here, Ogapon. They let me do it. Not fair play to them. This is what happens when you let Shadow Rider Calyrex not play Shadow Rider Calyrex. It just kind of bulldozes everything. But it's when they play the mirror, it just gets really awkward. But no. That was more enjoyable than the first game, can't lie. So I'll see you in the third one. Our final opponent of the day has a Zamazenta. So this will actually be interesting in my mind. They have Body Press, I have an immunity to Body Press. They have two Dark types. I do not like that they have two Dark types. What do I have to beat two Dark types? I was going to say I have a Flutter Mane, but yeah. Probably just Terror to resist it or something stupid. So in terms of how I want to beat them... We try to have very draining, yes. I think, yeah. So in fairness, we can just try and just play stupidly offensive. Can just go, okay, I can hit you super effectively with a lot. Try and fake out. Yeah, I think this is like a fake out kind of lead, because they're probably going to get tailwinded, so I'll probably want something there. Do I want... I feel like this is what's calling to me, having a third type in the back to help deal with the Dark types and the Dragon. Can hit Zamazenta neutrally, it's okay into everything. Urshifu feels like it can just blow up Xianbao, Zamazenta kind of things. I feel like with the Dragon types you could... I think this is the play. Maybe it isn't. Maybe Gastrodon's just goated here, maybe that's what's needed, but I think this makes sense. We have to just prepare fully to just take out Zamazenta, because if not, then it's just going to bulldoze us. In terms of, I've got two special attackers into it, so I shouldn't be as scared of the defense setups, which is nice. Okay, that's fine. So they could like heavy slam thingy, but that's okay-ish. What would I call the offensive terror-wise? Could I expect something? Well, obviously I can fake out into Zamazenta. It could just have a wide guard. That's entirely possible. Like, it could just be a wide guarder. So I think it's fully worthwhile to just fake it out and just try and drop an Astral Barrage on the head, maybe? Maybe it's worthwhile to just... let's just Terra Fairy Calm Mind and just fake out Zam. And just go, what's the drawbacks? If I get Fiery Raft, I'm fine. If the setup Tailwind, it is what it is. Can't really do much there. Do I have to be scared of it? No, because that would be like Fiery Raft. So maybe I fake out there. I changed my fake out target up. Maybe it was a bad idea. Maybe I get heavy slammed and it goes wrong. But that's a very particular call, so I think I'm okay with that. We can put some decent pressure onto them now, at least. Wide guard, yeah. Cool, so I kind of called it, do something useless. So I did not go for that. I hit you with a fake out, and then I set up Calm Mind. And put myself... It's one of those, once you've got +1 draining kisses getting launched, it's a bit easier. Because you're kind of not as worried about this kind of stuff. And you're like, yeah. So now I don't have to worry about being under Tailwind. So in terms of what I can do... If I draining kiss smack Zam, it's not got protect. So it might literally just be worthwhile. If I just burn Zam, to be fair. Is it worthwhile to just protect and try and burn it? Or... Because I don't want to get hit with the steel move, that's my issue. So if I do that, then I shut it down. It's probably going to outspeed me anyway, outspeed Instant anyway, so it's kind of fine. If we just wisp it and we turn off its power, then that might help, because they just do have a really big target now. It went wide guard again. So that's fine, because they might literally just be spending this getting hard red. So they've set up the Tailwind and that, but that's fine. Yeah, because if I shut down their offenses, then I don't think they can OHKO this. So I shouldn't be as worried, because now they're just like slashed in damage output. Maybe I'm overconfident here, but I feel pretty solid. I think now I can just kind of heal. It's one of those, Moltres is such a juicy target for this, but I think just getting rid of Zam probably is the play. And then at least I'm just... I don't know why it keeps wide guarding. They have no reason to. Unless they're literally Terra. Like, that's it. Like, unless they're Terra Moltres and they get scared. Heavy Slam. So that's why I slashed your damage output. That was a crit. That was annoying. That might actually put me in KO range. Oh, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I'm +1, to be fair, because that definitely saved me. Oh my god, that did no damage. How much special bulk do you have, mate? Jesus. How much special bulk do you have? I am just going to Flare Blitz it again. Fully, 100%. Or would it drop to burn? No, it would not. Is there anything that could be swapped in and be like, no, not really. We kind of need to just protect and get rid of thingy, of Zam. As sad as it is, it's like the one thing we can do, because it's not going to be protect wide guard. And if we force it to switch out, that's okay by me and all. Oh, I took it somehow. Don't KO instant, that would be really annoying. Actually, to be fair, I can Sucker Punch you next turn anyway, if you kick out instant. That is okay. I didn't think about getting smacked with that, but that is fine. Because there is no way you are not in Sucker Punch range, right? Right. Or do I just kind of go, yeah, I'll take you out with Moonblast? Because I feel like... Actually, to be fair, it's quite fast. No, I think I want to just pressure with Sucker Punch. And just go, yeah, I don't think your Moltres can take me out. And I'm going to get my health back off it. Thank you. So you just have your demented buffs. They have one turn left of this. So yeah, if I can shut them down for one turn of Tailwind, then I think I'm okay. I just really need Urshifu to take this out with Sucker Punch, or else I'm screwed. Like, there's no two ways about it, that's what happens. I didn't call the body press read right, which is sad. Because I definitely could have capitalised, got the health back, etc. But we just need Sucker Punch to KO it. But it's scary because that thing is +1 with a resist, and it's really bulky. And it took so little damage from Draining Kiss, even at +1 with stab. So I'm kind of like, yeah, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, it went wide guard, that's fine. It doesn't get suckered, but it does get hit with thingy. Yeah, it does get burnt at the end of the turn, so I think it just drops anyway. Okay, Fiery Wrath was a terrible move selection, which is fine. Because I definitely could have capped it live, got the health back, etc. But we just need Sucker Punch to KO it. But it's scary because that thing is +1 with a resist, and it's really bulky. And it took so little damage from Draining Kiss, even at +1 with stab. So I'm kind of like, yeah, but I don't know what else to do. Okay, it went wide guard, that's fine. It doesn't get suckered, but it does get hit with thingy. Yeah, it just get burnt at the end of the turn, so I think it just drops anyway. Okay, Fiery Wrath was a terrible move selection, which is fine. Because now I do this. Their outlet will kind of a flinch, which would have been annoying, but... Oh, cool, now I have pressure on Moltres and my health back. So, yeah, cool, we're in a good spot now. Yeah, it's got Berserk, but I'm gonna... Zam survived. That's well annoying. Fully 100% might just protect both on here, because it's like... Zam goes for out and if an offensive, it's fine, and Moltres definitely probably clicks Tailwind, so I think it does turn into a... We just go, okay, you're probably going to do that. But Zam can't do anything other than be a switch in. Yeah. So they can throw it out and it can take an attack now. So, like, yeah, but it's fine. Like, it's fine because now I can click Astral Barrage freely. Because it's like, what's Latios going to do? Is it going to bolster purge my +1 thing out of here? Like, I don't think so. So I think I'm pretty safe to just Astral Barrage, Sucker Punch. So it is one of those of, okay, yeah, they could switch into thingy and it's like, oh, that isn't great, but I just do this and I don't really care. Because it's like, Latios is probably not taking this. It could Terror, but if it Terrors, that's such a commitment to survive this attack. I think it's good to just pressure. Okay. That's fine, because there's no Terror. So I'm not sure what their idea is. It's kind of plain and simple with that. They can hit it, yeah, that's fine, but it'll be alright. I've got the bug to take that. I've got the power to probably just KO Latios in one hit, unless it's Sash. So it's like, you've basically just sent it to the slaughter. Yeah. So Latios is gone. I'm now +2. They do have Tailwind, but I have Protect and Sucker Punch, so I can kind of just pressure my way out of this one. Unless I want to just sit there and do literally no damage, like, I think I'm okay. So in terms of how I get out of this, I don't know. That's the issue. We kind of just have to hope we can just hit something and not get taken out. So in terms of what they do, if the Sacred Sword into my Urshifu and just do some weird protect shenanigans, they very much are in like every logical scenario. They can just play mind games and just not attack with Moltres and not worry about it dropping. If I call that it does something like that, this could actually be a solid switch in, and we protect the next turn. I think so, because I feel like they'll just be I'm going to sit on my Moltres and just not worry about getting Sucker Punch kind of player. So I think if they call a Sacred Sword, then I might be alright. The issue is I'm calling a Sacred Sword, so I definitely could not be alright here. But I'm not sure what else to do myself, to be honest. Icicle Crash. Oh, did I call it into the right slot? I did, weirdly enough. That was an interesting Icicle Crash. Cool, I might be in an okay spot here then. Okay, yeah. My Flutter is not bulky enough for this. But if they Icicle Crash, I can get it down to a Chiempao 1v2, I feel. 1v1, and then it wins. If I just click Astral Barrage, Moonblast, something drops, I guess, and then I can stall out, and then, yeah. I think if I do this, I win. Now, when I say I think, I mean I think. I could definitely just drop to Fiery Wrath and Icicle Crash. Yeah, okay, why did I do that? I'm just going to drop to Icicle Crash, Fiery Wrath. I completely forgot they were Tailwinded when I did that in my head. I don't know why I didn't think about that, because I'm going to drop to Fiery Wrath now, and then I don't get the Moltres KO, and I'm 3-on-1. Yeah, it don't really work. Yeah. Well, I just made a wrong read, to be fair. It kind of is what it is. I should have just Sucker Punch stayed in. I thought, based off the gameplay, they'd stay in and they'd just sit there and protect and Tailwind and just not let me hit them, but yeah, it is what it is. I wasn't a big fan of that team, to be fair. I feel like without Tailwind, your speed doesn't matter with Calyrex because things just do that. It's like you just get Tailwind in every matchup because things need Tailwind to outspeed Calyrex. So every team has it effectively, or they have Trick Room. And if you can't just KO the Trick Room setter, then you just kind of lose to getting outsped by Tailwind here. Whereas if I had like Taunt or something, or Iron Yugi anything like that, I could have set up my own Tailwind and then be going first, and it's different. I think I might need to come back with an actual Tailwind team. As much as this was a Tar team and it's probably solid, it's like you need Tailwind. You just kind of do, or else you lose the mirror. And you lose the awkward matchups like that where your opponents have dark types, and it's like, yeah, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but it's not bad. Calyrex showed its power. I think it just needs a Tailwinder next to it, and it's as simple as that. But nah, I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.